those characters are pretty different, particularly as evidenced by those two songs in their relationship to love. Taya falls in love almost passively, I guess. She just sort of wakes up one day and it has happened upon her, whereas in Marry the Very Next Man, Marie is determined, I'd say, to find love.
That's one word for it.
Even if it doesn't come naturally.
Right, and it also, it sort of goes without saying, but you can see that in their singing as well. Rebecca's song is very soprano-y and languid, and mine is much more up-tempo and belty.
Yeah. And yeah, so that was one of the things that got us really interested in these women, looking at these archetypes of the soprano ingenue and the comic or dramatic beltress,
right.
and how they interact throughout the musical theater canon.
And it's a trend that you see across the board. I mean, the list just goes on and on. You think of Anything Goes, you have Rena Sweeney and Hope Harcourt.
West Side Story, Marie Antoinette.
In Most Happy Fella, which if you don't know, everyone should know, it's Cleo and Rosabella.
Yeah, and I'm sure that as we're saying this, you guys are thinking of a million more.
Right, but the question is, as contemporary musical theater actresses, how do we portray these great different characters without feeling like we are boxing all of womankind into only two distinct categories?
Yeah.
I bet you guys didn't know you were getting a lecture tonight as well.
That was our thesis statement.
Yeah.
So I think to start answering that question, though, it's important to get a firm understanding of both types and how they function in the canon. And I think a great place to start is the classic Bernstein musical Wonderful Town. So we have two sisters, Eileen and Ruth Sherwood, who have just moved to New York City from a small town in Ohio.
Ruth is determined to be a writer, and she doesn't want anything to get in her way, let alone romance.
Yeah, and Eileen is sort of more aimless. She's followed her sister here, and she doesn't really have a clear goal. And then, of course, a great guy comes along and sweeps her off her feet.
Classic.
I'm a little bit in love, never felt this way before. Just a little bit in love, or perhaps a little bit more. When he looks at me, everything's hazy and all out of focus. When he touches me, I'm in the spell of a strange hocus pocus. It's so, I don't know, I'm so, I don't know, but I know if it's love, then it's lovely. It's so nice to be alive when you meet someone who bewitches you.